The Braves' top signing from the 2023 international free agency period is finally paying dividends. Let's get into it. Luis Guanipa was signed out of Venezuela for $2.5 million in the 2023 international free agency period. The Braves and many other teams viewed him as one of the top outfield options in that free agency period, and he has not disappointed when he's been on the field. After he signed his contract, he was assigned to the Dominican Summer League, where he showed off a few of his tools, hitting 11 doubles, 4 home runs, with 20 stolen bases, with a .238 batting average and a .744 OPS. Once moving stateside in 2024, moving to the Florida Complex League, he hit 2 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs with a .796 OPS to go along with a .282 batting average. So he continued to build off of that early 2023 success. However, once moving up to Augusta, he was clearly outmatched, with his K percentage more than doubling and a WRC plus of just 43 with an OPS of 450. The Braves made Guanipa repeat at Augusta in 2025, which would have been great, but on April 6th, he got drilled in the hand with a 93-mile-an-hour fastball, which broke his hand and caused him to miss 2 whole months of the season. Then in August, he strained one of his quads, causing him to miss the remainder of the season and only playing in 35 total games for the entire 2025 season. But in the 30 games that he has played in 2026, Luis Guanipa has been going off on pitchers at Augusta. So far, he has 4 doubles, 2 triples, 7 home runs, 21 RBIs, and 19 stolen bases, and only been caught 1 time, while also hitting .311 for a .346 on-base percentage and a .549 slugging percentage for a WRC plus of 129. What's changed? How has Luis Guanipa turned into one of the most successful hitters in Augusta's lineup so far this season? He always had the tools, but he could never really put it together. So why this year? I'm glad you asked, because one of the reasons is his K percentage. It's sitting at a 10.3% right now, which is the lowest it's been since he's become a professional ball player. And his fly ball percentage of 43.2% is the highest it's been since his 2023 season in the Dominican Summer League. That's also not even to mention his ground ball percentage, which is the lowest it's been since that same year. His ground ball percentage this year is 35.2%, meaning he's not hitting the ball on the ground and he's hitting the ball in the air where he can do a lot of damage. He's also just swinging the bat a lot more this year, going from a 48.5% last year to a 62.4% this year, meaning he's swinging the bat at almost everything. But the thing is, he's making contact with it still. He's still running a contact percentage right at 77%, which is still above average for somebody who is in A ball right now. His walk percentage of 4.4% is pretty worrisome. However, he's still making contact, he's not striking out, and he reminds me a lot of Ozzie Albies in this situation, because Ozzie will swing at any pitch thrown his way, but he still makes contact with it. Whether that's hard contact or not, Ozzie will put bat to ball. His swing decisions are pretty evident by his CSW percentage, which still sits around 21.3%, which is above average, and it means that he is still putting bat to ball and hitting the ball with regularity. Overall right now, I think this is who Luis Guanipa is. We just haven't been able to see him through nagging injuries and other things of the sort. So I'm glad that he's finally breaking out and we're able to see that true talent that's going to get him to the big leagues one day. We haven't even mentioned the 65 grade speed yet. On MLB.com, they have him ranked as a 65 grade speed, and that's pretty true considering he's got 19 stolen bases this year and only 20 attempts. So he is doing a lot on the base paths, and he is making pitchers very uncomfortable once he gets there. Overall, health is the biggest thing for Luis Guanipa's development. As long as he stays healthy, he'll be 20 years old for the entire 2026 season, so he's still very young, but he is getting some valuable experience being able to play in games throughout the entire year. I'm really looking forward to seeing how his development plays out over the course of the year. Could he end up at AA at the end of the year? We'll see. As always, this has been Ben from Hardcore Braves, and if you guys like seeing information about these Braves prospects that are coming up, like Eric Hartman, Tate Salvacine, Luis Guanipa, even the guys who are almost graduated like J.R. Ritchie or Didier Fuentes, give this video a like and comment and tell me who you want to see me go over next time. I appreciate it, and y'all have a good one.